Hello. All right, good morning. What's up, Sharon? Hello, Deb. Hello. It's about time. All right. Good morning. It's 7:17 a.m. Sunday. I am going to go to work. I got things I got to do. So we're up and dressed and ready, finishing up my first cup of coffee. Another day. Baby Boo, hello, Sharon, what's happening? David Mack, cheers. Well, we'll get ready to go here in a second. Get my nonsense together. Another day. I'm getting organized still. I didn't feel like getting up today. Time to get the popcorn commercial. Yeah, we need a popcorn commercial. We need old Orville Redenbacher. Yeah, we need Oral, whatever his name is. Oh. Good morning, 22NZ. I've only had one cup of coffee. It didn't kick in. I got up very early this morning. I was laid in bed. Cup of Joe, what do you know? Cup of Joe, we sent you messages. What happened? You don't play PUBG anymore with your group? You're a total solo player now? Did it all come out okay? Everything's good. Yeah, we're wondering what's going on, Joe. Jamie Birch, good morning. It is another day. It's harder to get up today. I'm suffering. I'm on and off. Yeah, when we see you on, you're not there. Maybe you're updating. Are you tired of this robot lifestyle? Man, I'm so tired of this. I go through stages where it's like, and then I get back going. Yeah, this lifestyle sucks. You know, being a capitalist slave, this is what it's about, you know. Our capitalist society puts us all working to make a living. I'm not fortunate enough to be born in money, so I have to do this nonsense. It seems everyone in this chat doesn't work except you. Well, the timing. Most people in the U.S., they're either retired or something. Cup Jones, Sharon, and me don't work. There you go. I'm whittling out my life, you know. This is life. Yeah, Sharon's retired. Joe's retired. Deb's retired. Hey, Deb. Someday I'll be retired if I make it. Yeah, she's retired. Most folks are retired. I retired once. I had to go back to work. So this is my second round, too. All right. Let's shut down my laptop and stuff. We'll get out of here. I'm a woke Bulger. I make everything okay. We'll see how it goes. We're not excited about work today. I went out just a minute ago and started the car so the phone doesn't overheat. I work taking care of my mom. It's full-time work. That's true. Joe does work. Taking care of his mom is a big ordeal. All right. Let's go ahead and get this day started. We'll get over there and let I can't remember the dude's name. Nimrod, whatever his name is. The dude make my coffee. What's that old boy's name? I can't never remember. It's kind of sad I can't remember his name. Yeah, I can't never remember the new coffee guy's name. I got some kind of mental block there. For some reason, his name just does not stick in my brain. And that just happens. I don't have anything to associate it with. Oh, I think we're good to go. All right, hi ho, hi ho. Let's get this day started. Shamsadine should be coming back next week. I think so. Dang, it's hot outside. Welcome, summertime, we're here. Lord, it's summertime. Summertime, yeah. Woo. Oh. The high is 101 today. Yeah, it'll be hot. It's not too bad. It's summertime. We start the rest of the year off for over 100 every day. That's just life here. Summertime here is just hot. Stays hot. You're wet, cold and windy. We don't have no coolness. And when it's windy here, it's like a freaking hairdryer. It's really terrible. Hi ho. Like Australia hot. I don't know. It's crazy. Alright, let's do this day. We're gonna need some coffee to get motivated. I actually needed a day off. I just didn't take it. I have a couple of things I have to do. It's a decent business, so I can't just let it set without making sure it's going okay. Yeah, I gotta do my deal. If I don't do my stuff, nobody else will. I gotta take care of every little detail of my business or it does not get handled properly. I really gotta babysit it. It's crazy. If I don't babysit my business, nobody else will. Yeah. Is it camels and keep cheesesteak? Today is an office day, man. And y'all have dust storms on top. Oh God, it rains dirt some days. It's terrible. I think now we're into the just boiling hot every freaking day. That's why you hear the air conditioner everywhere. Make sure we're getting cold air up here. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work I go. Da-da-bum-bum-bum, da-da-bum-bum-bum. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Hi ho. I shouldn't complain. A lot of people dreaming to have work, to have things go. So I just need to keep my capitalist slave mentality. I actually got tied up in a political commentary this morning. I was watching a commentary on American politics. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of people sitting somewhere who don't have no work. So, I should be happy. I'm sure there's somebody somewhere, sitting right now going, damn, I ain't got nothing. To be honest, my work is not that bad. It's just, been doing it so long, you get tired of anything. I don't care what it is. Hey, what's up, boss man? I'm going to the office. That's my normal agenda on a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday here just sucks. But then again, when it rolls around on Friday and I don't have to work, it's pretty nice. But working Sunday is lame. Oh, I'd much rather just rolled over and stayed at home today. I need a day to recoup. I used to work all the weekends while everyone was off. Yeah. When in the U.S., mostly I was self-employed. So I would work when I wanted to. If I didn't want to work, I didn't work. Most of my beginning, my days off were in the middle of the week, really. I actually worked for myself, so I haven't done too many corporate gigs except for Saudi. I was always self-employed. But when you're self-employed, you work harder and you work more hours. Yeah, I kind of got burnt out on being self-employed. Occasionally it's nice to have somebody else take care of stuff. When you have to take care of every little minute thing, being self-employed is not like people think. You work twice as hard. I worked so much, it was crazy. And when I wasn't working, I was traveling to the next work. My dad owned his own company and he hated it. Yeah, it's terrible. It's just so much to do. It's intense. Yeah, when you got your own deal and doing your own things, it's so hard. It's stressful. You have no margin of error. You really got to take care. Very stressful. Actually doing that myself and traveling all over, going to the U.S., going to the Philippines, doing everything I've done, I don't know how I did it all. It's been a miracle. You know, whenever you look back, it's really hard to figure how you were able to do everything. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I was traveling around the world on my own dime. And people not wanting to slow up for work was a big problem. Show up, I didn't have that problem. I was consultant, taking care of jobs I was like doing business development for companies on a contract type basis. So I didn't have that problem. I didn't have to worry about people. My deal was I would work in a different city and state every couple of days. So I was always traveling. Hell, I lived on the road 5 years traveling. I'd always make it where I would end up sometime in California and then hop on a plane and head out. He owned his own construction company. Yeah, that could be a pain. Yeah, I don't know how I did a lot of things when I was younger. I lived right on the beach in California. It was very expensive. New car, very expensive. All the bills. And then when I wanted to take a holiday, I had to have 2 or 3 months' bills, money available, and money to go on the holiday. I was able to do it all. I don't know how. I was good at holidays. I took great holidays, so I can't complain. I'd be gone 3, 4 months a year out of the country, so I don't really have any complaints. So somehow I did it all. Paid outrageous bills and still was able to travel around the world. And my consultancy thing, all my expenses were out of my pocket. So I really had to be a good budgeter. I had to be careful. I don't know how I did it. I look back on it, I don't know. Yeah, I really had to take care of a lot of stuff. Freaking paperwork. Oh man, I had to do paperwork every few days, every day, sign contracts with many people, and I had to hustle them to get them to sign real quick and not wait. I'd have to roll into a downtown and get 50 people to agree to a contract. You had to be a real good smooth talker. You don't want people to hesitate. Even a no obligation contract, just a permission contract to use some piece of land or a counter, people hesitant. You really got to work at it. And I always did the areas where nobody else wanted to work. They didn't know how to handle it. What's up, Namarupa? Oh, let's turn this camera around, see what's going on this morning. Let's see if there's any labor market today. Hey, dude, chill out, bro. Good day to be alive. Every day is. Let's get this party started. I'm not hungry at all this morning. I just really require some coffee. I've got zero appetite. Not even a thought I'm hungry this morning. Live streaming. Labor market seems to have thinned out. No, it isn't. There they are. They're just along down the street now. There you go. At least that's not my Sunday morning. Standing on the street in a village in Saudi Arabia, waiting for somebody to give me a little bit of work. Jesus Christ. When I look at those guys, I'm thankful I don't have to do that. I hope your Twitch vacation is over soon. It'll be over next month. Walaikum salam, Miss Yossi. Good morning. Heidi, 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 ho. Seems like Shamsuddin's been gone an awful lot. How long was his holiday? I feel like he'd been gone 2 months. Twitch is controlled opposition. It's got some nonsense for sure. When you look around all media, not just Twitch, they can cancel whoever they want for any reason. Doesn't matter how big or how you are. Us micro people don't have a chance in hell. They'll cancel the biggest, most popular guy just because they want to and to prove they can do it. So it doesn't really matter. You don't have a prayer defending yourself against those folks. Really. The move for the day, I've got to go in. I have a couple of big deals I'm trying to get soon. I've got to get the documents and the papers and the tenders ready. I don't do it, somebody else does, but I got to watch them because they're dumbasses. Yeah, you can see that red light. It's a really long one. I got one guy that's done work with me for years, and he screws up. He's too complacent. But you can't find anybody who's not that way. You really got to micromanage some nonsense. It gets old. Gets real old. If you want something done right, you have to watch someone do it right. About folks just don't get it. Yeah, some of my guys, though, he made major mistakes. I mean, just like unbelievable, with no common sense. Kind of trips me out. I've had some mistakes that just, whoa, cost me money. Damn, I'll just park here this morning. I ain't got to go all the way back to the car lot. I can just park right up front this morning. I don't have to walk through the gravel. I don't like walking in our gravel parking lot. It kind of sucks. Oh. This camera stabilization is the worst. I'm not even moving and this camera's moving. Yeah, this camera stabilization, that's one thing I can say about this Poco. The stabilization on the camera is terrible. Really, it's the worst. It's unbelievable how bad it is. Good morning. Go ahead. little shaky. I may have to do a Memorial Day weekend in America, yeah. I haven't had a good Memorial Day in a decade. Yeah, this camera, I'm not even moving it, and it moves. Sir, can I have a morning coffee, please? Thanks. Oh, boy. Let's see what they've done while I've been gone. Probably nothing. Folks are not too energetic about anything. Someone seems a bit in the chair. No, I'm kind of like a solo act. Even within the company, I kind of do my own thing. I'm a solo act. Well, we were in Helsinki and back in a week. That was quick. That flew by. It didn't feel like it when I was walking down to walking all over, but where's the guy who served you coffee? Man, he is on holiday. He'll be back soon. Oh, Shamsuddin, he'll be back soon. All right. God, I got... I got to start dealing with a bunch of stuff and some manufacturers, and where they at? I got to go to Korea and Spain. Freaking heck. Okay. Korea will be cool. I have to go to Seoul, Korea. And where is this? Oh, hell. I got to go to Germany. When am I going there? I don't know. I'll make a deal. The next couple of weeks I'll go. I got to go to Germany, Spain, and Korea. They should give you a this week vacation. The problem, I have 2 big tenders on the table I got to get done today. The bids are due on the 29th. So I have to go to Korea, Germany, and Spain. I don't really like Germany. Spain's cool, Korea's cool. Germany? Yeah, I'm not into Germany. Germany's like very not exciting. Germany's very boring. If you're from Germany, you people's uptight. Finland, they're just quiet. Germany, people's uptight. A little uptight in Germany. Well, Des, good morning. Man, I had to work before in Frankfurt, Germany, and I didn't like it. I missed the last day in Finland. It wasn't a big deal. Let's see, who do I have here to give this new briefcase to? They give me stuff that I don't want, I just give it away. Here, I need to find a Motorola technician who can have this. Let's go in here. Find me a technical person. My flight back was okay. It was nice. Where's Mustafa? He's on holiday? Good morning, guys. How are you? All right, Mustafa's not here. Well, he missed a gift. He didn't come to work. There's another guy. I can't remember his name. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Who's here, the number one person working on Motorola? Who does mostly Motorola here? Any of you guys? Who works on Motorola most of the time?
Motorola?
Yeah. Anything. Who does most of the stuff with Motorola?
We're working on
Who does Motorola radio repair servers? Out of you guys, which one?
only the guy who's
Okay.
repairing the Taliban.
No problem. Them old boys dumber than a rock. Too early to ask a question. What's up, Taliban?
How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good. How are you today? Thank you.
How's everything good?
Good.
What time you come back?
3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Marceline, will you get those bids ready and lay them out so we can look at what's up? Print them out. I want to see it in writing. All right. Yeah, they don't know anything. All them guys all dumbfounded. And, what do you think, Mustafa will be here this morning?
Sorry?
He'll be here today?
Mustafa?
Yeah.
Yes. He's coming around 8.
Oh, he comes a little later. All right. When he comes in, will you tell him to come and see me for a minute? What's up? What's up, Mr. Pyramids? My favorite Egyptian.
Welcome back.
Mr. Pyramid, that's my favorite Egyptian. We got like the United Nations here. Oh, God. They ain't motivated today. As you can see, most non-motivated folks on the planet. Can't blame it. It's Virtual Monday, you know. People come to work the first day of the week. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm back to work. Well, Germany, here we come. Where in Germany am I going to be? We're going to be in Hagelsbinbenster. Hell, I can't even pronounce that. I'm off for the next 2 days. Hey, that's nice. I got to get online. I hope I remember all my passwords. When am I going to Germany? Probably next month. But that'll be better. It's not like a scheduled meeting, so I get time to roam around and do many things. I don't have to stand somewhere 8, 9 hours a day. Just need to go for a few days. Nice chillax time. As long as everything works out. It's travel time again. It's not like it was before COVID, but it's coming back. Yeah, we used to get to travel a whole lot more. Oh boy's coffee just doesn't have it. I ordered a bunch of new clothes too. I need to call, find out who has my new clothes. I don't know about the Albania. It looks pretty cool for a weekend getaway. Definitely need to do the weekend getaway to Albania. That really sounds interesting. Go to Albania. We'll schedule that. I need to look at that and see how I figure out this Wizz airline. Never had the urge to go to Albania. Me either. I don't know why, but it's cheap. Might as well go check it out. Yeah, we'll have to look it up. Just another country to put on the list. That reminds me, I need to get my country list together. You prefer Budapest, really? I've never had no desire to go to Budapest. Switzerland would be interesting. Yeah. Albania sounds interesting. Something more obscure sounds interesting to me. I really think Albania would be just unique. I'm glad some folks brought that up. Yeah. Oh, Albania. Timbuktu, somewhere. Albania is beautiful and still cheap. Well, I'm going to try it. Man, this dude's coffee don't taste right. I've been to Greece. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Greece is okay. Yeah, coffee don't taste right. There's no stout to it. You can't knock it till you Albania. I've been to Japan. I don't like Japan either. You love the Greek islands. I tell you what, that was surprising. Czech Republic was cool. It was a little different, but it was all right. North Korea. If they would have let us go, I'd go. I'd book the trip. But the State Department somehow has some nonsense. They can tell us where to go and not to go. I don't understand that. You don't understand the government's really controlling your life. You'd be shocked to know how much. Imagine it, telling people where they can and cannot go. It's crazy. Yeah, it's really crazy. Israel's nearby. But Israel's, I don't know, I don't really have a desire to go to Israel. Never been, don't really want to go. I've been right next to, I seen Israel, but I didn't go there. I was on the Dead Sea. I can see Israel at night. Any capital you go to is filled with the same crap. Yeah. I was right on the Dead Sea, and I can see the Israeli skylights at night. Jordan's another country you can just hang it in your ass. I don't like Jordan either. If you ever get the opportunity to go to Jordan, slap that person. Jordan is nothing. Yeah, you don't need to go to Jordan. Jordan's I don't understand the purpose of Jordan. A few buildings on a big rock. Speaking of Israel, didn't see Ellie online. Yeah, I'll send her a message today, see what she's up to. China, yeah, I'm going to China for sure. State Department wants Americans not to go to certain countries. Americans, they can't help you. I don't need help from State Department. I need them to leave me alone. Yeah. I don't need State Department. You may not understand this, but I don't really care about the government. In America, I don't give a shit what they do, and I need them to leave me alone and not bother me. Yeah, I don't have nothing to do with them. I want to hear their nonsense. I may talk some political nonsense, but I hate it. They're glad he take your taxes, though. Yeah, I don't want to hear about them nonsense. I got nothing. The government never did anything for me. I'm not a freeloader, so I'm not waiting on anything that I didn't pay for. I guess if you're sitting at home waiting on some welfare stuff, it matters to you. But for me, I don't want to hear about it. Wasting my time. How you find it? I already sold that Ultra S23. I'm using a Poco now. I think S23 is a very good phone. Yeah, I would put it as probably the top tier phone. Better than iPhone. Did you see where IRL streamer had a big problem in China? He was attacked by a Chinese citizen a couple days ago? No. What did he do? You prefer the Motorola? Yeah. I thought you were in Helsinki. I was. I got back yesterday morning at 3 o'clock. 3:30 in the morning. I just got back. Did you hear that Tina Turner died? I did hear that. Somebody said that. Nice. I saw your carbonated water. Yeah, it was terrible. Had his hand cut off with a machete. Did he? A streamer. Let me look this up. This is news. This is interesting. Hold on a minute. Okay. IRL streamer. Problem. China. Let's see the story here. China diet performs. What's his name? Was attacked out of nowhere. Chinese streamer's hand reportedly cut off after man attacks him with a sword. Well, he was a Chinese dude in China. That seems like just a crazy dude. Don Love, what's up? Yeah, some crazy dude with a sword attacked everybody. When am I going back to regular streaming schedule? A couple of weeks. Seems like a normal day in China. You got over 1 billion people in China, you're going to have everything in the world happen. China just doesn't usually put things online for you to read about. I'm missing my boat sailing. Yeah, I do. Too many ninjas. It's not Jake. That seems, I said, out of nowhere, he was attacked. It wasn't just him. I'm reading the story here. There was a bunch of people attacked, and he just happened to be there. He probably pointing his camera at it. Thanks for the streams from Helsinki. Thank you, man. Helsinki was all right. Next, we're going to Korea, Germany. I can't know. More common than you think. Yeah, I would think in China with 1.23 billion people, they got Chinese food bloggers stabbed to death by a rival influence while live streaming from Nepal. There you go. Korea, Germany, and Spain is my next trips. Don't sell your boat. Man, it's supposed to be sold today. I got to make a decision by tonight. Well, whoa-wee, Germany. Yeah, Germany's all right. I've been there before. Des, thanks for the super thing. I want to see Randy sailing with his cat. Man, I need to get out and get sailing. I need the exercise. Sailing's a lot of hard work, and I like it. Really, I enjoy sailing. Dangerous, but I like it. Yugoslavia. When you next back to Stabilization? I don't know. Within a couple of months I'll be over there. All depends on business and everything, how it rolls the next few weeks. I just need to get somebody who really knows how to sail. I need help. We don't have nobody that knows how to sail here. I need an experienced person to help me. You and Cup Joe should go to the Cebu and have a double date with your wife and get his kid, yeah. That won't work. You don't understand. Damn, I'm all over this phone trying to find you. Oh, really? We should get a pop-up. Get fit and avoid injury. Try walking with it. You did, yeah. What about your French friend? Yeah, but he's a busy guy. He's got a life going on. I need somebody who's brave enough to cross an ocean. Ask Tola, Gaspard, awkward streamer, they sail. Yeah, but they're into their whole life. They're busy people. I still remember when you and Cole went to go karting. That was cool, yeah. I want to go. I need to. It's going to take 65 days to 75 days to sail across the Pacific. This is not a light-hearted event. You're looking at 75 days sitting on a boat. I just don't know. They bought a bad boat and got ripped off, did they? Whenever you buy a boat cheap, you buy somebody else's problems. You got to fix them. Has Fireman Rich been? I haven't seen him in chat for weeks. Yeah, he's being a peckerhead. He's busy into his whole retirement now. You going to sail across the Pacific? Yeah, I need to. I have to sail across the Pacific. I'm really not excited about it. I would go nuts if I had to be on a boat for 75 days. In my email it shows, but not like before. I haven't set up personal notifications. Okay. Yeah, I got to be on those sailboats for 75 days. That's going to be a challenge. I think I can do it. Hell, everybody else does it. I just got to pick the right weather window. Bunch of anonymous trouble. People think, oh, I can go buy a sailboat for $5,000–$10,000. Yeah, but you got to put 3 times that amount into it to make it a good sailboat. People selling cheap sailboats means everything needs fixed. What's up, Moose? Yeah, when you see these cheap boats, those boats need everything. It takes a lot to make a boat good. Boat sellers are scammers too. You just gotta watch who you deal with. Boats and used cars about the same deal, you know? Used boat, used car, that market is flaky as hell. Moose is on the loose, hanging out with us. All boats end up expensive. You get what you pay for. This is true. You go to upgrade something, then you need to upgrade something else. Man, I did. A sailboat especially is a lot of work. Because you don't just pull them out of the water and fix them at home. Sailboat's a big old chore. That reminds me, I gotta call and have my boat, a diver go down and look at the bottom, make sure everything's good. If you do sail the Pacific, you'll need to get electronics. Yeah, I have good stuff already. I have all of it. I have everything. I have satellite communicator, satellite receiver. I also have mapping software of all types that I've paid for. I have my wind instruments that are all solar powered. I have everything ready. I could sail across now. What's the most dangerous boat experience you've had? I sunk a boat in the ocean late at night off the coast of Louisiana and had to swim to shore at night in the shark waters. We left the marina at night, 2, 3 in the morning, and as we were going out the canal, there was like sharks fighting in the canal about something. I fell out there. The guy who normally dives under the boat is clean it quick work. Okay, but I need some pictures under the boat, Cole. I want to see the keel and make sure that there's no damage on the keel. You know where they did the work underneath? I just need to look at it. I need some pictures from underneath the water. How they're going to do it, I don't know. But if we don't keep the bottom clean, you could get some damage. So we got to make sure it's clean. You guys need to get over and get that done. That guy quit. Well, there's a new guy over there. Yeah, buoy, but one after. Yeah, I sunk a boat in the middle of the night. He resigned. I wonder why he resigned. So we got to find a new guy. Does gold trade stocks on the stock exchange? I don't think so. Ask him. He's here. Yeah, I need to get the bottom of that poke cleaned up. Remember when your sailboat's tipped over? Yeah, I tipped sailboat over. He has Dow Jones in his name. He used to do the trades, play around with it. Yeah, I sunk a boat in the middle of the night in the ocean. It was terrible. And I was wearing full winter clothes and rubber boots. You don't know when you're sinking to the bottom of the sea how hard it is to get out of the boots. Ever met any pirates? Yeah, I got eat now, endoscopy appointment at 9 a.m. There you go. You see, what you don't understand is the pirates Or the fishermen, when things don't go right, it's the one and the same people. The whole pirate ordeal is what it is. I'll tell you what, I'm not real happy about this phone. I can't believe the camera's so crappy. Kind of upsetting. You sunk a boat in the Gulf of Mexico. That's shark water and warm. It was terrible. I was so scared. I was freaking out. And when I got to shore, it was nothing but mangroves. There was no shoreline. Snake-infested, nasty-ass mangroves. It was a bad situation. No food to drink for 12 hours sucks. I forget, when I do a blood work, I have to go wait, I guess it's 12 hours when they check your blood, do your blood work. Same thing. You'll try to sleep. You should be able to drink a bunch of water. Man, I just can't come to terms with being killed by a fish. I'm going mountain biking. There you go. That's healthy. Is the Poco phone. The camera stabilization on the Poco, it's a cancer scare from Barrett's disease. Oh, that's terrible. The Poco phone is a great phone. The only problem I'm having is the camera is totally not stable. I hear you. And my camera has got, this camera wiggles all the time. Look. Look at that. This camera, it is no zero stabilization. You have seen the killer whales attacking the boats. Yeah, that's a big problem. My favorite thing is they tell them, don't blame the killer whales. If he's attacking your boat, they should shoot them. It's just one pod. You need to shoot them before they kill somebody. They're going to kill somebody soon. Just need to shoot them and get it over with. That group has learned to attack boats for some reason. Open water and open water 2 are both good friends about being stranded in the ocean. Man, being stranded in the ocean is a nonsense. I've watched it. Since I watched that one thing where people jumped out of the boat and they couldn't get back in it, the ocean wants revenge. I don't know about all that. What I know is there's some sharks over off the coast there that's near Gibraltar that's very bad. Them damn, a Sony phone was a great camera. Look at this though, watch. Look at that shaking. It never stops. This is the most unstable camera in history. I'm going to try tonight after work to put it on the gimbal and see if it fixes it. Have I seen Life of Pi? No, I don't think so. Okay, guys, it is 8:15, I got to get going. I've got to go to work at some meeting and nonsense and talk a bunch of stuff. What is that? Life of Pi. Let me look that up. Where's that at? Where can I see that at? Life of P.I. The Life of Pi. Overview. Oh, I've seen that, yeah. I've seen The Life of Pi. He wasn't really sailing. He was on a dinghy out in the ocean, and I don't know if he was dreaming or he really had a lion with him. But it's a good movie. Yeah, I seen that movie. It was pretty good. I actually liked it. All right.
June 5.
Huh?
Extended to June 5.
Who asked for an extension?
I don't know. Maybe other bidders. That all us.
Okay, what is this one for?
This is Motorola.
And, okay.
So,
All right.
this is for the handheld 10.
How many?
10.
Only? Oh, God. How can I have that big of a discrepancy? $345 versus 345. There's something wrong here. I got bids from two manufacturers for the same product, and the price difference is $250,000. Somebody don't understand what's going on. That's the movie about the Indian kid and the tiger, yeah. All right. Khalid, salam.
Good.
It's okay. I tell you what, that Filipino dude is a dumbass. All right, I got to go. I got to go settle something. Something's wrong. When you have two products the same from two different manufacturers and the price difference is like $200,000, somebody's an idiot. Somebody made a mistake. And I don't think it's a manufacturer. I think it's a guy here working with me. So I got to go. I got to move to the other office and let old moron explain to me how this happened. All right, folks, have a great day. I got to get to work. I knew there was a reason I had to be here. Sounds like wires were crossed. Something ain't right. You can't learn that job in school. They only, there's something wrong. He can't physically understand. Somebody's made a terrible mistake. Prices cannot be that different. All right, everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see you later tonight. I got to come back and sort out nonsense first thing in the morning. I can't believe he can't look at this and see there's a problem. It's just weird, man. Some people's mind is freaking crazy. All right, Deb, Namarupa, everybody, Des, Sharon, everyone is here. We thank you. If I missed your name, I'm just calling what I see on the screen right now. I got to get to work. I got to sort out a bunch of nonsense. People just don't use their brains, man. I don't know what he's doing, man. 200K price payday for someone. Something ain't right. I gotta get in here and figure it out. Somebody did a DA mistake. Cup of Joe, see ya. Sharon, see ya. Des, all right, bye. I gotta get in here and finagle this nonsense. I've been working with this guy 20 years, and he ain't learned a thing in 20 years. Bye.